We'll go for you, sir. I'm going to give you a pack of cards. Just hand you the box. I'll just show you that they're all different, every one of them. I'm going to ask you to take a card and pop it into an envelope that I'm going to give you. Now, the most popular card picked normally is the Queen of Hearts. You're not allowed to take that. I will keep that. But any other one you want, there's the cards. Let me give you an envelope. There is an envelope. Not now, so I can see. I'm going to turn away. Sure. That's for you. A little legal seal to seal. No, I can see, sir. I can see. Wait till I've gone. Wait till I've gone. Right? So you put any card you want in the envelope and seal it over. I'm not going to look. Like in a cinema when you sneaked in sweets, all right? So don't let anyone see, all right? So I'm going to pick someone in the audience. This side, this side, this side. This chap here in the white shirt. Could you come and join me? Looking very happy. Give him a round of applause, everyone. How are you? I'm Mark. Your name?
Paul.
Nice to meet you, Paul. Did you play the Yanni or Laurel game? No. Not at all. Weird. I think everyone thought I did it. We're going to play a little game. I'm going to give you a button. I'm going to ask you to hold it behind your back, mix it around, and bring out the two fists. Now, one will be empty, and one hand will have a button. And every time we play the game, I'm going to tell the audience what hand he has the button in. All right? Decisions. It's only a 50-50. All right? But we're going to do it 5 times. Now, the rules are this. Number 1, you can see some people backstage. They could be helping me. So probably come and stand here so your back is over that way. And the rule for you is most guys about go number 3 would always pop it behind their back and drop it in a pocket. So you're not allowed to do that either. All right? So 2 empty hands, you lose the game. There's a button. I'm going to face you bang on, mix it around, and then bring out the 2 fists. Right. Now, I'm going to ask you a quick question before we begin. When you write, are you right-handed or left-handed? You're a right-hander. Okay. Most guys, when they play this game, will put the button behind their back, mix it around, and bring it out in the non-everyday hand. So if you are honestly right-handed, could you open this hand for me? Lovely. 1-0. Do it again. Put it behind your back. Mix it around. Smiling now. Weren't so happy when you come up, but now you're smiling. Mix it around. Brilliant. Now, most guys, if you're playing the game and you've lost the first go, would keep it in the same hand twice. That's what I would do. Would you do the same, so would you move? You would keep it in the same hand. And the ladies, they swap it to the other hand. All right? Yeah. Guys stick, ladies twist. Could you open up your right hand for me, please? I'm worried about you, sir. Now, 2-0. We're going to play the game 5 times. I'm 2-0 up. Go again. So it started off like this, and now it's like a Harley Davidson. All right. Now, what we're going to do this time is you're going to cross your hands either this way and hold it, or this way and hold it. Whatever way feels comfortable, you're just going to hold the cross. Are you happy with that? Yeah. Don't want to change your mind? Okay. Let me tell you how the brain works. The brain will always put the button on the bottom because the other hand and arm is going to cover it and shield it and hide it. Like subliminally, you're hiding it underneath. He's smiling. Yeah, you don't think that. You're thick. Right. Bottom hand. 3-0. Now look, if there's 2 ways I do this trick, all right? Thank you very much indeed. A little bit of a round of applause. 2 ways to do it. Do it again. Behind your back. This is go 4, right? So I'm 3-0 up. Just to let you know, before you take part in this next go, I'm going to probably guess this hand. But do whatever you want to do. Go for it. Lovely. Right. So I've egged him on to put it here. I've egged him on so much that you've probably done what I've asked you to do. You've double bluffed me and you have done what I asked you to do. Could you open this hand for me? Now look, I'm 4-0 up. No. I'm 4-0 up, so I'm going to change the rules. I'm going to put the rules into your favour. All right? Now, could you just hold on to that button for me? In here, I keep a load of buttons. Cheap suit, clown suit. Can I grab that off you? This chap here in the blue, could you cup your hands together for me and take all those colour buttons? Now, there's white, there's yellow, there's red, there's green, there's black. There's lots of buttons there. You're going to pick one, any colour you want, and then you're going to hide the rest. All right? So go and grab your button and come back on stage. I won't look. Oh, that was quick. Mix it around. You've only got 1, right? A lot of people take 2. It's funny. Right. Bring them out. Now, before we begin, I didn't ask you, it's quite dark as well, if you're colourblind or not. Are you colourblind? You pick those jeans yourself? Yeah? Nice. Go chinos, man. Where are you from?
London.
London. London's a huge... North London. I'm South London, so we're Yanni and Laurel, basically. All right. So, I'm gonna hazard a guess. The hand you've gone for is going to be the right hand. But before you open the right hand, I've got to guess the colour. A lot of guys go for their football team, favourite colour. Sports team, rugby team. I think you're going to go this hand, and I think I'm right in saying, do you know it? Don't tell me, would you say yes or no? Green, the colour green in your right hand is my guess. You're smiling, you're laughing. Can I have a look? You went for green in the right hand. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you very much. You may sit down. Thank you, Paul. And thank you, sir. I'll take this off you. Thank you very much indeed. This chap here, so while I've been doing that, obviously with Paul, with my back to him, did you take a card, put it in the envelope and seal it?
I did.
Do you know it?
So long ago, but I do know it.
This is good. Right, now, could you've put a legal seal on it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Could I just ask if you could just grab the envelope off of you? I'm going to just put my initial on there. Could you put your initial on there as well? And keep that. Is that right? And keep the cards. Lovely. Thank you so much indeed. Right, another volunteer. Well, not a volunteer. I'm going to pick you. Chap there in a white shirt. I'm going to probably pick any ladies here with pockets. Pockets? Yeah? Could you come up? Is that all right? Give a round of applause, everyone. No problem at all. Now, what I'm going to do, your name?
Arlene,
Nice to meet you, Arlene. And you're from?
Glasgow.
Glasgow, London, Glasgow. Great, here we go. Circle, cross, wavy lines, square, star. These are the 4 cards that I'm going to give you, all right? And you're going to try and fool me in what one you're going to pick. Now, girls go for a certain one first, boys go for a certain one first, but I'm not going to put anything into your head, all right? But I want you to take one of these out, put 4 away in a pocket, all right? And whatever one you go for, you're going to put it on top in your hand, like this, sandwich it, and face the audience with a really good poker face, all right? I'm going to try and guess the one that you've picked. You've got a choice of 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to turn my back. Please put 4 in your pocket, 1 in your hands, and tell me when you're done. Good. Just to let you know, everyone, like the Yanni Laurel, I like the going left or right in a shop. Do it with kids. Kids always go for this one first because they're all shapes apart from this one. Circle is a shape, everyday shape, star, all the rest. Chaps, if Paul had done it, Paul, that's what I'd guess. All right? Just to let you know. But this lady here, you know what you've got? You do? Face the audience for me, please. I'm going to ask you all the shapes. If you've got it and you say no to them all. Have you got a circle? You go no. Have you got a square? You go no. You say no to all 5.
Okay.
In your hand, have you got a circle?
No.
Keep saying no. In your hand, have you got a cross?
No.
Have you got the wavy lines?
No.
Have you got the square?
No.
Have you got the star?
No.
And you know it.
Yeah.
You know what you've got. She lied on 1. Could you tell the audience or show the audience what you went for? The cross, the plus sign. Any reason? No. Okay. You heard from one lady clapping. Obviously, seen it all every day. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Anyone you want, please. Go and stand in the corner and pick with your back to us so no one can see. 4 in your pocket, 1 in your hand. I'll wait for her to pick first before I tell you what I would do, right? You done it? Come back, come back, come back. I would have stuck. Would you have done the same? I would have gone for the same one twice. All right? So I'm going to show you this time all the shapes and try and get a gist of... Yeah? Last one. Could have gone for that. Could have gone for that. Could have gone for that. Right, so... Face the audience. Right, second go. I'll go one more go, and then we'll finish this, all right? So, could you tell the audience, show the audience what one you went for?
Sorry.
You went for a star? That's interesting. Interesting, all right. We'll go again, one more time. Again, because there's people there watching. Last bit, last bit. All right. Not going to look, not going to look. Done it?
Yep.
Lovely. Come and stand back here. Yet again, lie detector test. Say no to them all. All right? Have you got the circle?
No.
Have you got the cross?
No.
Have you got the wavy lines?
No.
Have you got the square?
No.
Have you got the star?
No.
Okay. Final go, and you may sit down. I would have stuck during this game. Paul probably would have gone the same shape 3 times. Could you show us what you went for? 3 wavy lines. Interesting. That's what I went for. Very nice to meet you. Thank you so much indeed. Have a seat. Thank you very much indeed. My man in the front row. Your name?
Mark.
Mark. I'm Mark as well. Right. So I got that one right. Right, let's go for this. Right. Any card in the envelope, sealed. You've held the envelope up to the light. You can't see through it. Your friends. Did anyone see what you put in the envelope? Did you see? Did you see? Great. Could I have the pack of cards back? Seal them up so there's no way I can look. Usually, doing this trick, the way to cheat is to get someone to pick a card. All the cards are in deck order, new deck order. He picks a card, puts it in an envelope, and I get the pack of cards. I throw it out, and someone like Kev looks through and goes, 3 hearts is missing. That's how normally people do it. I'll try and get this. I'm going to put that down on the floor and the pen in my pocket. Could you pass me the envelope? Is that okay? Thank you. So no one's tampered with this. I've signed it. You've signed it. Can't see through it at all. Happy with all that? Yep. Let's do this. This is the one I end on. If I get this wrong, I've got to do another hour. So I said I've got to do another hour. I said that most people go for the Queen of Hearts, and I put that in my pocket. I said you can't have that, right? Obviously, the most popular card for a chap to pick would be the Ace of Spades. So if I did have written down on there the Ace of Spades, the word ace and a black spade, would you give it to me half, or would you have to get the club? You give it to me. Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much. I'll finish on that with the Ace of Clubs. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much.